Perseverance is not trying to push harder, but it means not giving up even in the silent seasons, the painful seasons, and the slow seasons. Feeling tired of life and ready to give up? This episode will remind you why you need to hold on to your journey. Welcome to Living Beyond Limitations, the podcast where we transform mindset from limitations to possibilities. My name is Daniela Ibikiri. I'm a life purpose coach and your host. Today, we're ending the year with a powerful message your heart needs to hear. That is the power of perseverance. Let's dive in. You see, perseverance is not trying to push harder, but it means not giving up even in the silent seasons, the painful seasons, and the slow seasons. It's you saying, I'll keep trying, I won't quit, I'll keep going regardless of my limitations. Without perseverance, you'll find it difficult to fulfill purpose. The journey of purpose can be very, very challenging. Sometimes you'd question yourself, sometimes there are doubts, and there are silent seasons. So you need perseverance to hold on to your purpose. Perseverance is like a bridge that takes you from where you are to your purpose. Perseverance is very, very powerful. Here is why perseverance is powerful. Perseverance gives life to your purpose. Without perseverance, you can't fulfill purpose because you really need to persevere during the tough seasons. Perseverance helps you to build resilience. When you're able to persevere, then you'll be able to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. Without perseverance, your gifts, your talents do not grow. Without perseverance, you can't achieve your goals. Perseverance also builds and refines your character, and it also gives you hope. Perseverance is really, really powerful, and we all need to persevere during the challenging moments, during the slow seasons, during the silent seasons. I remember when I became a visually impaired person 8 years ago, I didn't have the ability to persevere. Hence the reason why I was suicidal. I wasn't able to keep moving, to see beyond my limitations. But years later, I've developed perseverance and it has helped me a whole lot. It's really, really not easy to do life as a visually impaired person. Yeah, the challenging moments, there are times I still question myself, but perseverance is the reason why I am here today because I've come to realize that my purpose is bigger than my challenge. Every moment that I do this, every time I inspire people, is because of perseverance. Without perseverance, I wouldn't have been able to do all that I'm doing right now. I have determined to keep going regardless of my limitations because I believe there is a crown waiting for me at the end of my journey. Just as the Bible says, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy set before him endure the cross, despise the shame. Jesus knew there was a crown set for him. He knew he was going to sit at the right hand of God the Father. So he had to endure the cross. Regardless of everything that happened, he was looking at the end. So we all have to look at the end because there is a crown waiting for you. There's really a prize waiting for us. We have to do life with perseverance. If we say we are followers of Christ, then we have to look on to Jesus Christ. He has to be our perfect example. So, regardless of the challenges, regardless of your limitations, you need to persevere. You need to hold on to your purpose because there is a crown waiting for you. I persevere because I know that at the end I would get a well done from God my Father, regardless of if I gain my sight again or not. There are still times I feel like quitting, doing what I'm doing. Yes, but whenever I think that there is a crown for me, I keep pushing. So if I can stay through all these years, regardless of my challenge, you can also stay true because your purpose is bigger than your challenge. You might be saying, this is the end of the year. I thought I was going to achieve this. I thought this was going to happen. Oh, I am tired of life. I can't do life again. No, hold on, because you never know when your breakthrough would come. Because sometimes when you quit, that is when your breakthrough would come. Delay is not denial. There is an appointed time for everything, and God makes everything beautiful in His time. There is a reason why you're going through what you're going through. So, this season you're going through in life, there is a purpose for it. And if you keep holding on, your breakthrough would come forth. So, don't give up. Let your purpose be your anchor. Hold on to your purpose because there is a crown waiting for you. Stay consistent and speak life into yourself. Positive affirmations are very, very important. Remember, your purpose is bigger than your challenge. Keep going, keep moving, keep believing you're stronger than you think. And your purpose is waiting for you to work into it boldly. Thank you all for watching today's episode of Living Beyond Limitations. If this message encouraged you, share it to someone that needs strength for their journey ahead. Thank you all for sticking around with me this year. See you all next year as we bring you more inspiring content that would empower you to become the best version of you and to rise above your limitations. Until next year, keep living beyond your limitations. Bye for now. See you next year. Have a fruitful and prosperous new year.